Hey, it's your buddy Peace and Harmony with you here today. Zooming in on the mind control tactics of the covert narcissist. This is an important topic that I want to zoom in great detail on in this as well as future videos, because the victim, the target, the person who is on the receiving edge of this sort of abuse is very much in the dark. The abuse is taking place unbeknownst to them, and the tactics are so beguiling, so deceptive, that I think it's important to educate the public and YouTube viewers on this, especially if you've already been victimized. I think you will relate to this as well. And this comes at my professional study experience with this population, as well as testimony of those who have been clinically diagnosed with this disorder. Now, the covert narcissist is one who is very quiet, very observant, very meek, kind of a very low character personality, not extremely gregarious, meaning not outwardly showing that they like to be with people. In fact, they might come across as very antisocial or appearing to not like to be with a lot of people. They're not the center of attention. They're not the life of the party. They tend to wear very muted colors, oftentimes, earth tones, not really showy, flashy, not showing a lot of material possessions, not showing a lot of desire for material wealth. Yet they're quite intelligent and will oftentimes hold positions of power or at least responsibility. So, one of the first identifying factors is this discord between their intellectual accomplishment and ability and what they outwardly show. So, underneath it all is lurking a very astute and intelligent person. So when I say that they seem outwardly antisocial or not liking to be with people, not very gregarious, which means, not very affable, the life of the party, not telling a lot of jokes, is because they're keeping very aloof, which means very reserved, very much looking askance or sizing up the people in their environment. And then what they do is they target and focus on people who are really the antithesis or opposite of this. Someone they're looking for. Who is the target of the covert narcissist? Someone who's extremely strong. Someone who is very strong in their personality. Someone who is very strong-willed, decisive, a go-getter, an A-type personality. Someone with a lot of personality. Someone with a lot of outward display of their personality. Gregarious, outgoing, good sense of humor, very decisive, meaning they're go-getter, take action, yes I can sort of personality types. This is the personality type that the covert narcissist is seeking to use the manipulation tactic with much effectiveness and much success. They are seeking these people in their environment because they can more or less be manipulated very well. They can initially become appealing to these types because they're not one to require a lot of the center focus. So the covert narcissist can pull them out and partner up with them, and the operative word is seek and try to get their trust. So when I say seek and try, the covert will make very calculated measures to obtain the trust of their target. So usually when you're trying to become known to somebody or you're creating a relationship, you usually don't have to try to get trust. In other words, just by being yourself, the person should be able to trust you or not. Either you're a trustable person, you have trust, or you don't. So the covert narcissist will seek and try i.e. make concerted, conscious efforts to establish trust in their target. So what does it mean to try to get trust? 1, secure the attention of this person by giving them access to privy information such as secrets, individual attention. Secrets meaning that which they won't disclose to anybody except for under those who have privilege to this information, i.e. trust. So they will seek to try to obtain this trust by including them in secretive information, giving them information very quickly, such as strange information that you would not readily expect from someone. Things like their resume. Things like information about people or organizations that you wouldn't expect to know. So they offer this information, they offer this information to you to establish trust, and you then, as the target, begin to let your guard down and listen, and pretty soon, before you know it, this person has you under their control. They have you under their guise. They are in charge by targeting you and seeking to increase your trust in them, create trust so that they can get the upper hand and control. This is just one of the preliminary tactics the covert narcissist will use to get you under mind control. More on this very important topic. Please do review this and be very wary of people who essentially go out of their way to obtain your trust, especially those who seem like they're trying to encourage some sort of secret relationship with you. Peace and harmony. Hoping these videos help for you. Please do share. Please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussions, and support.